As she weeps, she becomes more heartbroken, but the boy still does not respond. Instead, he continues to walk slowly toward her. Miss? I think you should run and just leave the boy be. Because if you guys have seen horror movies or anything horrific and something about to happen, something bad that's about to happen, you should run, even if the entity is really slow and walking slowly towards you, because they could probably freaking maul you to death. I'm just saying, y'all. This is the second time Lucia says this word. Is she still thinking about what happened to her sister Luna? Hey, Lucia. Are you still thinking about your sister?
I'm always ready, Commandant.
Oh, you know it, my baby girl Lucia. What's up, y'all? XenoSilver here, and welcome back to some Punishing Grey Raven. So today we're going to be continuing with the main story, since I do want to get to the main story. And we can chill and hang out with Valentine later at another time. But for now, we still gotta get through Fake Ascension because we're not even freaking 1/3 of the way there. We are jack shit the way over there. We're still stuck in the goddamn freaking red Kool-Aid tide of death. So without further ado, we're going into the past and the future. We're not going to the present because somehow I got launched here and isekai'd here from the present to the future. So now we're back into the future. So please, don't hate me, like the description says. Not long after pressing onward, a familiar figure appears among the projections in the ruins. Ah, who is this? Do I know you? Who could it be? It's a bird, it's a plane. No, just imagine it's Roland, y'all. Is that the boy we just saw? Apparently, yes, Liv. It is the boy that we saw, and it seems like, the boy is, infected with a freaking red aura of death. He's trying to aura farm, and it has consumed him. He's gone to the negative dark side of it. There's always a yin and a yang for each other. Also, oh god. God, why did they have to pick this song again? Why did they have to pick this motherfucking song again? No, no, please. Boy, come back to us. A boy stands on the lofty ruins, looking out at the destroyed block. He resembles a corrupted with the amount of broken parts on his body. Oh no. Please don't turn into those metal scrap bots. Looks like he failed to become an ascendant like Roland. Wait, did he fail or did he succeed? Hold on. I didn't read that clearly. Wait, review the thing. Ah, he failed. Wait, how did Roland fail? The boy stumbles forward in the ruins. His eyes, once full of anger, are now devoid of any semblance of emotion. Oh no. He's just a walking empty corpse in a vessel of his former self. Oh no! I'm sorry, boy. I could not protect you. Even though it is just a projection, he is still entwined with the red current, the dark aura, the red current and aura of bloodshed. Well, you know, this must have happened when he returned from that place. As sad as that sounds, by the clutches of frickin' Roland. But didn't Roland give him an invitation? Why would he let him become a corrupted? Because he was still required to make it there alive, which, as you can see, he sadly didn't. He is now dead from the projection, as we can see, which is not very good at all. Yeah, ... Damn, man, I'm freaking sad. I'm sorry, boy. Just like Kratos. I'm a mad man. I'm a mad and I'm a sad man. Looks like he failed. Yeah, Lucia, looks like he really did fail. As sad as that sounds. May this soul rest in peace. The young construct continues to wander the deserted ruins, occasionally looking at the sky and making some mechanical and meaningless gestures. Yeah, they've gone mad. This is madness! Suddenly, a female scavenger stops by in the ruins. Wait, Girl, be careful! You're gonna get attacked! Huh? Wait, what? Jet? Wait, who? Do you know this boy? Whether the young corrupted hears a name or simply a loud sound, he turns around and staggers forward this female scavenger. Oh no. Hey look, miss, I'm sorry you had to see this. Even though you can't hear us from this jackshot hologram, I'm sorry. I hope you can hear this from however and wherever. How could you turn into a... She begins to weep and takes out a smushed piece of bread from her backpack, apparently handing it to the boy. Do you hate Mommy? The boy is unable to respond now that he is corrupted. Wait. That's his mother? Ain't no way. Ain't no way! Nah. Dog. Bro! Nah, when a mother sees her child in a state like this, nah, no. No. I'm sorry to say, miss, but your boy has got freaking cooked, man. Nah, it can't be like this. But if Mommy didn't hand you to that Daedalus corporation, we would have all starved to death. Daedalus? The corporation? Man. Either way, both options are not very good. They're not very good, you know? But like, really? Really? So it's either or, man. That's like picking two bad options and those are the only options you got. The worst one and even worse one. I guess it needed to be done, but I still can't wrap my mind through it. If that was me, I would find another way. As she weeps, she becomes more heartbroken, but the boy still does not respond. Instead, he continues to walk slowly toward her. Miss? I think you should run and just leave the boy be. Because if you guys have seen horror movies or anything horrific and something about to happen, something bad that's about to happen, you should run, even if the entity is really slow and walking slowly towards you, because they could probably freaking maul you to death. I'm just saying, y'all. I heard some soldiers say that you're here on a mission, so I wanted to see you again. Saying that, she wept quietly. But how did you turn into this? Well, first off, I could tell you the first thing. Frickin' Roland. The second thing, you were sent on a mission. And third of all, he did not make it, as you could tell. While his mother cries, the boy hobbles toward her like a toddler learning to walk. He steps on a loose brick, then slides down the ruins. Jet! You know, I just thought his name is literally Jet the Hawk from like Sonic the Hedgehog. I just realized that. I'm freaking goofy. I'm sorry, y'all. This is supposed to be a sad moment, and here I am freaking thinking of other things. Come on, Silver, get it together. This is not the correct time. The female scavenger hurries to help the boy up and hands him the piece of bread. I'm sorry. It's all I have left. You can have it. He opens his mouth like a toddler to eat the bread his mother gives him, but then bites off her hand in the process. What did I say? Oh my god, what did I say? This is why you should always just walk or freaking run away. Just walk away to the other direction, or else we're freaking cooked. Mr. Freaking Cooked! Why didn't you listen? You know in horror movies and all that stuff, you do not just stand there. Yeah, woman, your son's gone cuckoo crazy from the punishing virus. I'm sorry to say. The woman unleashes a blood-curdling scream from the pain, It seems that she has not noticed, or rather, cannot accept that her child has turned into a corrupted. No. No, Liv. No! Oh, no! Oh, the horrors. God dang it. Liv, cover your eyes. I'm covering Lucia, Elise, and I'm covering your eyes too, Liv. Everybody, huddle behind me. You guys do not need to see this grotesque type of thing. I can handle this shit. Even though it's traumatizing and all that stuff, I don't want y'all to be traumatized and go freaking deviant on me. Liv's outstretched hand falls helplessly by her side. The four of you know that there is nothing you can do that could change what happened. Yeah, it's just a projection. Unless I can use the fourth wall break, but I can't even use it because of plot. The female scavenger clutches her severed wrist, then hurriedly gets up to run away. Bruh, you should have done that a long time ago! You could have respected your son from a distance, and you did not need to get up close to them. You did not need to get up close and personal. Why do you hate me so much? Mommy just wanted us to survive. Hey, ma'am, you aren't talking to your son anymore. You're talking to a freaking vessel that's been corrupted by literal corrupted. Look! Look! I simply chose our best chance of survival. I never meant to abandon you. The woman falls to the ground from the pain in her severed arm. Too weak to stand, she helplessly watches as her son approaches with each step. Menacingly. He's just getting closer. Menacingly. Mommy just... He thrusts his hand right into his mother's chest, causing blood to spew out of her mouth. She still fights through the agony to say her last words. Oh, God. Oh, God, this hurts. This hurts, y'all. This hurts. What the fuck? Mommy failed you. Nah, this is gruesome and it's just sad. I wanted to make us a happy family. Unfazed by his mother's last words, the corrupted boy drags his mother down the street as she breathes her dying breaths. Oh, God. I don't even want to imagine what's happening after that. ... Yeah, Liv. It's just like a wild animal. With no consciousness. And no morality. Just an empty vessel. Liv remains silent for a moment, then raises her head and looks firmly at the three of you. Yes, Liv? Let's go. The sooner we put an end to the Ascendants and the Red Tide, the sooner we can prevent something like this from ever happening again. Yes, Liv, you are correct about that. You're not letting this happen again. I swear, I'm fucking sick and tired of seeing everybody die. First, we saw Lucia die. And not again. No more. No more. I swear. I will do everything. We will do anything in any way possible to save everyone. Hey, that may be a delusionary dream, but I'm willing to sacrifice it all. For all of us. Alright, let's go. Alright, let's keep going. And we're not gonna lose to this. What? Bloodlink. What is this? Will I become someone like her? Well, Bloodlink, it better not be a Link covered in blood. You know, Link from The Legend of Zelda? No? Okay, I'ma stop. We're almost done searching the area, but we didn't turn up any clues. Ah, shit. Here we go again. Well, got any clues like, some pieces of papers lying around, maybe some, hidden trophies, some hidden Easter eggs we might find, Lucia? No? Okay. Okay. I'm sorry, my Lucy Juicy. I can be goofy, as always. This is what we can see on the map. Where should we go next? How about we go to the safest place so that we don't, die? Just when everyone is at a loss, a flustered researcher catches everyone's attention. Who are you? Identify yourself! Huh? What's going on? Why do you have your eyes covered like that? Miss, you look like you're about to do something very illegal, you know that? Very sussy. I don't like it when you got your eyes covered like that, or any character that has their eyes covered like that. I feel like you're about to jump us. Excuse me, have you seen this person? She pulls out a picture and asks about the scavengers. Ask around the scavengers? Wait, huh? Pictures. Well, I mean, technically, it looks like a familiar face, but, maybe not. I need a good view on it. You damn fancy folks with your fancy jobs. If you're looking for someone, why don't you go ask for damn watchdogs? Wait, watchdogs? Like the game? No? Okay. You ever play the game Watch Dogs, Mrs. Scavenger Man? No? Again? I mean, I am in the far future, but I guess probably not. Sorry. This is personal. I can't ask security for help. But please, help me. Hearing this, the scavenger squatting in the corner takes a photo and glances at it. Oh, this gal. I can give you the scoop, but what's in it for me? Of course, there always has to be a freaking goddamn twist to this. The flustered researcher takes out a bag of compressed biscuits from her pocket and hands it over to the scavenger. He quickly rips open the bag and swallows them whole. God dang, what the freak? Bro, you good? How many days have you not eaten? 1, 2 days? 5 days? A whole week? I just saw her go that way. The researcher thanks the scavenger, then runs off in the direction he was pointing. He smacks his lip and smears. I freaking knew it. Goddamn freaking sneaky little bastard. Heh. I didn't see nothing. You fucking bitch! Come over here. You better catch these hands of mine. For not being brutally honest. Man, how freaking low are you? By the look of the scavenger and researcher, this must have happened quite a long time ago. Wait, it happened a long time ago? Wait, what? Like how many weeks, months, years ago was it, Liv? I did not expect it to be that long ago. There are no clues that match the key intel here. Should we take a chance? Hey, you know what they say. Always take a chance for everything. Fuck a leap of faith. We just gonna jump into it like there's nothing to it. Come on, Liv, Lucia, and Lee. Let's go. Following the researcher's projection, you all arrive at a dark alley. I don't like where this is going. Why are we in a dark alley? First off, a corrupted can jump us. Second off, an ascended can freaking backstab me. Third of all, we're gonna get freaking jumped by whatever it is in this deep down dark alley. We haven't searched this area yet. The entrance is well hidden. Looks intentional. Yeah, because Lucia, it might be intentional. Lucia, stay behind me. I got us. I got the freaking Glock, the sword, and my freaking key blast attacks. This energy wave attack, y'all know? Like I said, I got freaking powers, bro. Let's see if there's any records here. Any record players, record documents, all that stuff. If y'all see any old vinyl records, just tell me, okay? After inputting the key intel into the Spear of FOS, the researcher reappears in front of you. Hello there, researcher. From how many years ago this has been? Hopefully my voice can travel through time. Or something like that. Maybe. She has not run down the alley for long before embracing a construct and tries. Sister! She found her even though he had just pointed to a random direction. Was it because she kept narrowing her search? You know, family members, they do share a certain bond, you know? You know the saying that blood is thicker than water? She could have the family instinct. Instead of ultra instinct, It's family instinct, where you can track down your family from anywhere and any place. It's not that strange. Growing up with someone makes it easier to predict where they'll go. After all, you're familiar with their habits and how they think. Exactly. Lee, my boy, you freaking smart, man. Bruh, without you, I would have been freaking cooked. Hey, I'll admit, I'm not the sharpest tool in the shed. And even though I got some good general knowledge and some common sense and all that stuff, Lee, you were freaking smart, man. Really? I don't have any practical experience in this matter. Girl, we should learn from Lee. You don't have any siblings, Liv? I have brothers and sisters, but we're not related by blood. Oh, I see. If we did, maybe it would have been better. Blood? Yeah, Lucia. Sister Luna, I mean, you two are related by blood, and, your other self, you two would technically be, you two are technically, like, twins, if we were to say this matter. I mean, technically, the other Lucia, she would be your mother or something like that, or just to complicate things and all that stuff. We don't know about the cloning process. I just categorize you as like two people that are part of the same coin, Lucia. Your other self and you. Heads and tails. Lucia's been separated from her sister for too long. Yeah, Lucia no longer understands what Luna's thinking. I feel like y'all have been separated for too long. At that moment, the construct in the researcher's arm turns around and gives her a look of surprise. Who are you? Oh, you're Leodrin's little sister. Angel, right? Wait, Angel? Tell me, won't you know? I don't want to leave my baby girl alone. I'm sorry. Heaven Can Wait. That's a good song, y'all. That's a good song from Michael Jackson. When I heard the name Angel, my mind directly just went straight to Michael Jackson's Heaven Can Wait. Oh, wrong person. It's you. How did you know she's here? Where is she? Why haven't I heard from her for so long? Located pinpoints her near this area. That's the only reason I found this place. Didn't anyone tell you? She was wounded in battle and switched bodies in order to recover. I saw her go out this morning. Maybe she's on a mission. Does she still remember me? I don't think her memory data was damaged. She said hi to me last night. Oh no. Is this another case of freaking insomnia, Lucia? Insomnia? No wait, not insomnia. Amnesia. My bad. My brain needs aren't brain meeting right now. If you don't feel at ease, just wait here for her. I need to keep it going. I'm still on a mission. She waves goodbye and leaves. Angel breathes the sigh of relief and sinks to the ground. Seems like she's worried about her sister. And as a researcher, the fact that her sister is a construct. She must have her own reasons. Everybody has their reasons. Angel stands up and pats the dirt off her knees. Just as she is about to walk to a nearby bench, her comms rings. A message? Sister? She opens the message in a hurry. The four of you onlookers step forward and look carefully at the words on the screen. The four of you onlookers? Sorry, I haven't been in touch with you for so long, Angel. I was wounded in battle a few days ago. When I was at the rescue camp, I saw a winged mechanical angel. He told me about a power known as the Ascension Network. Oh no. Oh no, not this. Oh no, why? Bruh, nah. A girl? She's freaking cooked! If we know about the filtering process, oh no, there's a 99.9999999% chance that she is fucked. We are both researchers, but when we ran out of test subjects, they used me instead. Since then, I haven't been able to continue with my research. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. But now, I've been presented an opportunity to research the punishing virus, so I've accepted his invitation. Farewell, Angel. I hope we can see each other again in this life. No, 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 don't do it. Not again. After reading the message, Angel staggers backward a few steps and falls to the ground again. The Ascension Network? Even though she does not know what she is talking about, she can still sense the danger. Sister, I will find you. I will! Angel stands up, ignoring the dust on her body, turns back and dials the number in her contacts. It's me, Angel, requesting permission to locate Leodrun. Permission denied. Angel, how many times have I told you? Quit getting involved with your sister. You'll only hinder her in battle. I know it was against your wishes for her to become a construct. Ugh, why is it so taboo with people being forced to become goddamn constructs? First off, why? Why does it have to be this way? But think about your future career. You know what unemployment looks like. Yes, we become homeless, we scavenger in this freaking decrepit, freaking destroyed places, the ruins, and we try to survive. Then I won't beat around the bush. She's gone AWOL. Do you know where she is right now? What? Do you have any proof? Try contacting her. Alright, wait a moment. Shortly after, her comms rings again. I can't reach her. I don't know what happened, but I'm going to dispatch a team to help you look for her. For your sake, I hope she comes back to her senses. After all, your sister is quite an accomplished soldier. We put her talents in high regard. Not long after terminating the call, 3 constructs arrived by car. The car's navigation system clearly displays the coordinates of their destination. Welcome to the final destination in the deep down depths of this ruined place. Angel enters the car and proceeds en route to her destination, quickly disappearing out of sight. Oh snap. Finally, we got a clue. We just found a letter. We just found a clue, y'all. Looks like they went here. Let's get going, Commandant. Right with you, Lucia. Let's go, my baby girl. On it! But do you think she'll be able to find her sister? Well, there's only one way to find out the ending, and it's that we gotta go. If this really is the Descendants' headquarters, I'm afraid this doesn't look good. Aw, shit. Here we go. Liv clenches her hands and gives a look of sadness. Aw, Liv, don't be sad. I know that it's hard, but just remember, we're doing this for the now. For people in the future. For people the now and the future. Just don't give up so easily, okay, Liv? Don't be so sad. The past is gone, and we can only move forward, okay? Blood is complicated. When you grow up together, it brings you closer to one another. But in times like this, it also pushes you to the abyss. Did you just say abyss? Yo! Did she just say abyss? The Crimson Abyss? Lucia! Blood. Yeah, like the bloodshed. Just like the color palette that you're wearing, Lucia. This is the second time Lucia says this word. Is she still thinking about what happened to her sister Luna? Hey, Lucia. Are you still thinking about your sister? we're gonna find her, okay? And we're gonna make things right. So, try not to worry about it too much, Lucia. I mean, your other self is already watching her, so I think she'll be fine. I'm here, Commandant. So, you're thinking about your sister? Yes. I don't understand. Why did Luna become an Ascendant? So, Lucia, long story short, I got, like, 4th wall-breaking powers, so, she wanted to become, well, she became an Ascendant because, well, first off, you two, well, your sister Luna wanted to become a construct to protect the people and the world she loved. And so, and you didn't want that, Lucia, but she kind of snuck off with Nicola and all that stuff, and apparently she got infected, and they disposed of her, and that is how she became an Ascendant. I know this is a lot to take in, Lucia, but like I said, I've got 4th wall-breaking powers. I can see the past, present, and future. So, try not to take it too hard, you know? Because I know you did all you could, and you only became a construct just because of her. So, I don't blame you. Because you're her older sister. And you know, if I was the big brother and an older sibling and all that stuff too, I would do that for my younger siblings. I would do that for their very best intention, and I give them the very best intentions I have, and protect them. And I know that's what you want too, Lucia. That's what we both want, you know? I want you to be okay, and I want your sister to be okay, because I know you care about her. Both versions of you, mind you that. I heard that she was disposed of after failing to become a construct. Did something happen? Yeah, like I said, Lucia, that happened. That actually happened. Why is she with another me? If she is me, why did she choose to become an Ascendant? Oh, well, I mean, we went through it, so, Lucia, come sit down with me real quick, my baby girl. So basically, your other self, she was pretty much betrayed by her old Commandant, and, you know, the former Droid Ravens team, before we came in, their Commandant killed her teammates, and just for the sake of his own selfishness to gain power. And she, well, her other self was the only survivor, so, and Luna found her because technically Babylonia was supposed to bring her back, but since then, since you were very good and proficient, they made a clone of her, which is you, Lucia. So it's complicated. I know Babylonia does some taboo stuff. Lucia, I don't agree with what they did, but I'm grateful to have you here, you know? I mean, if I was able to travel back farther into the past, maybe if I was the Commandant instead of Ravenge, maybe I could pull some strings, you know? I mean, there'd just be one Lucia, which is the other one, but I like to think that, you know, your soul and your energy, it'd still be a part of it too, you know? It's just that you two would be whole, like one whole unit. And Ali and Liv, I'd probably find a way to get us in the team. That is, if I could travel back into the past. Like I said, Lucia, my girl, I don't know how I got blasted into the far future here, but if I was transported into that time, yeah, with the previous Grey Ravens and I was the Commandant and all that stuff, I would pull some strings and all that stuff. I mean, Zoom, Merle, Hero, and all that stuff. I would try to find probably a good spawning position for them, since they were pretty good too. I will say so myself, because I would want to make things as close to this iteration and timeline. If you know what I'm talking about, Lucia. Y'all probably just like, man, Silver, stop freaking blabbering and all that stuff. I'm sorry, I'm having a freaking one-on-one conversation with Lucia here. But that's how basically how your other self became an ascendant. Yeah, she went through something that you didn't. You mean, yeah. Like I said, she watched all her comrades die and her commandant betray her. And that is one thing I don't want to do to you and to our other Grey Ribbons, Lee and Liv. I will never, ever do that. My heart is so pure. Man, if y'all are about to go down, I'm sacrificing myself and giving y'all enough time to run. And we're fighting until the very end if we cannot escape. The same person with different experiences will make different choices and will affect you, and very much so. You don't know. One little small choice could be a huge butterfly effect. Just one small change could change someone's personality, Lucia. Different experiences. Yeah. Like, who knows, you know? With just one small action, one little thing, and you could just snap and be totally different. If they could do it again, if they could live in a gentle environment, they wouldn't have chosen this path, would they? Oh, no, they would not. Lucia, they would literally beat you because you're them. Lucia, I just want to tell you, your other self, you're them. If they lived in a calmer, gentle, and a brighter environment, with no bad experiences, you know? You are their embodiment of a what if, and they are your embodiment of the worst scenarios to come. If everything was just trying to drag you into pieces and trying to tear you down, and all the bad things, that is what you can become. Yeah, your choice and your actions, you are the living proof of that. If only I could know what she went through, I might be able to understand why she made this choice. Yeah. In all due time, in all due time, in all due time, girl. But, Lucia looks up and stretches her hand toward the distant sky. The sun hiding behind the clouds struggled to shine a ray of light between her fingers. If I find out from her memories that all of this is a lie, and that my purpose belongs somewhere else, will I become someone like her? Well, it's hard to say, because each and every one of us, we have a choice to make. And what we feel is the right decision to make at that time. Our actions and our experiences too. Because, are you, Lucia, my baby girl? Like, hon, I'ma just say this. You've had different influences and a different experience now since I've been the commandant and Lee and Liv being your teammates and all that stuff. We've already changed that variable, so you probably won't become someone like her. Because, well, like I said, like you said before, this is a much more calmer, gentler, and a more optimistic environment that you're in. You won't, but maybe. Maybe. Who knows? Maybe you could. Some things just happen, you know? If I really did, what would you do? and I would find you. Like what I'm trying to do right now, trying to find your other self and your sister. Because I know how much both of you care for her. Hearing this, she places her outreached hand on her heart. Her smile shows signs of doubt and bitterness. She and I are the same person. I wouldn't be surprised if we'd make the same decision. Do you really believe in me? Yeah, Lucia. I believe in you. You know why? Because you're the light in this post-apocalyptic world. Your name literally means light in Latin. Of course I would. I am your sword and your shield, and I, well, be of service to you, always and forever. Because you're the first person that I have seen and met ever since I got dropped into this world. And you know, your other your other self-sacrificed herself to go join to that side. She had to endure so much so you could be here too. And in that, I respect her too. That's why I care for both of you. I know you two can be pretty selfless with your actions, with protecting. Especially your sister Luna, you know. And that is why I am going to protect both of you. It doesn't matter what faction we're in. It doesn't matter what place and what side we're in. If we can lead to a better world in our own hands, in our own ways, then I'll do everything that I can. In my own heart and my own fire. And the will that keeps on driving me. To keep going and to make this world a better place. And yeah, she would make the same decisions as you. Because you two are as one. You mean, if she had the same experiences as I have, she would also be standing here as a member of the Great Ravens? Yup. And like I said, with my fourth wall-breaking powers, she technically kind of is when we're in the gameplay mode. Your affirmation does little to assuage Lucia of her worries. Lucia, don't be too worried about it. Confusion of the unknown, the fear of loss, the possibility of parting after uncovering the truth. All these words cloud her heart, much like the sun above. You know, whatever happens in the end, I will and always am going to respect your choice and your decision, Lucia, because I love you. And I am your will, and I will serve you, because you have helped me so much. So in return, I will help you too. Thank you, Commandant. It's not a problem, Lucia. You know me. Like I said, you chose me. So I chose you. Lucia nods, although the worries in her eyes remain. Her smile widens faintly. She turns and leads the rest of you to the target location. Her pace continues to be firm in conviction, and, like a raven aimed at its target, she spreads her wings and soars into the cloud-covered sky. Woo, dig! My goodness. So much has happened with all this visual novel and reading action. No voice acting. I forgot. Man, a Helen Time story is a lot easier because it has voice acting and I can react. With this, I have to read and react at the same time. Isn't that right, Lucia? And again, Lucia, I am also of service to you also. Because you two, like I said, two sides of the same coins. I know you may be rough around the edges, but I know deep inside of you, you do care for a brighter future and are carving your own path too, and your own destiny. And like I said, I am also your sword and your shield. Okay?
If you're tired, give up on everything and go away. Leave it all to me.
Well, I'll be
Whether
tired if
you
you two
live,
go.
Die by my hand.
Uh,
Or just wander off.
don't worry. When I wander off, I'm wandering to you.
But never surrender to me.
Hey, my baby girl Lucia. I won't ever surrender to you if you don't surrender to me. We're gonna be helping each other like back to back, you know? Like two birds. But with that being said, your boy XenoSilver here. I'm signing off, and as always, thank you so much for the support of this series. I love you all. Peace out, everybody, and I hope you all have a damn good one.